scheme offered to her was widow pension or loan based rehabilitation support schemes. That means the government wants to give her loan. That means she is required to pay. Payment is there.
May I humbly state one thing? Offer was given
to run a toto.
and to provide chiclets. ঠিক আছে, মুরগির বাচ্চাদের কি বলে, চিকলেটই বলে তো, হ্যাঁ, চিকলেটস দাও, মানে for that purpose a space is required. Where shall I get that space? How can I run a farm?
This is absolutely not feasible.
Because not only this petitioner, thousands of other
similarly placed
coming out of the correctional home.
Yes.
And dying on the footpath. I'm appearing on behalf of the petitioner.
Yes.
Well, this is the matter wherein a lady aged about 58 years of age, after spending
yes, I have followed.
Yes.
My lord, I have a report in compliance of the order. My lord, the problem is with this petitioner. She has refused to accept any of the government schemes. She has in fact said that she will work as a employee in an NGO for women's
All
rights.
right.
Now, for the government to find such an employment, it is not so simple. We
All
are
right,
still,
what are
off the record, my lord, we've asked around, seeing we are trying to do that, but she refuses any of the schemes.
Give me the schemes which were offered to the petitioner.
Well, this is not the schemes, this is the report. And there is a SOP which is being notified, which is going to be notified.
Going to be.
Going
Not
to, it hasn't
yet
been
to be
notified, it is in process.
Then what is the use of showing it?
My lord.
See, this scheme offered to her was widow pension or loan based rehabilitation support schemes. That means the government wants to give her loan. That means she is required to pay. Payment is there.
My lord, she could.
My lord, may I humbly state one thing? Offer was given
to run a toto.
and to provide chiclets. ঠিক আছে, মুরগির বাচ্চাদের কি বলে, চিকলেটই বলে তো, হ্যাঁ, চিকলেটস দাও, মানে for that purpose a space is required. Where shall I get that space? How can I run a farm?
This is absolutely not feasible.
Well, I can find out what are the government schemes are there, and I can come back with further instructions.
She is inclined towards working in the areas related to women. That's good. That she wants to be engaged in women's development, literacy initiatives.
The government does not have anything like that.
She has shown us disinterest in availing schemes offered by the Department of Correctional Administration. Availing schemes offered by the Department of Correctional Administration. What are the schemes?
My lord, I will have to take instruction.
Then what is the use of
the SOP has the role and the schemes a list, but this has not been notified as yet, so I cannot rely on this. Then I will have to take the instructions and come back.
My lord,
So what is the use of these half-hearted instruction being placed before the court? She is disinterested in availing schemes. But you do not give the names of the schemes in which she is disinterested. It's just a bold allegation against her.
Where is the other report?
She was there in the correctional home for so many years. All on a sudden you tell her that I'll give you so much of money, you do start doing business. It's impossible. She will not be able to repay the loan.
And that was not the essence of rehabilitation also.
Thing is, the state has not yet framed any such scheme.
And well, no advisory committee is there.
Yes.
Section 87. There must have been advisory committee. And well, there was the formation of what will be the formation of the advisory committee, that has been stated. State has not yet been thought about that. Section 85 states about rehabilitation assistance. She learned something staying in the correctional home, and whatever job or anything will be provided to her, there must be a parity.
This report was there on the last occasion. Why are you placing it today? The report is already on record.
Yeah,
so nothing new is coming up today.
Well, only I have been sent a copy of the SOP, which is being, the steps are being taken for notification of this.
Something which has not yet been born. How can you rely on it? You cannot.
And I've urged them to take urgent steps. If my lord will keep it Next week, I will ask them to come up with a more comprehensive report, including the exact kind of schemes that have been offered.
Because the order says that the authorities are directed to explore more possibilities. It is already recorded. Where is it? And the state was directed to revert with instruction as to what steps are being taken to act in terms of Section 87. Where is the instruction?
I have been sent the SOP.
That is not all.
Let me come back next week with the report.
My lord,
With a more-
I shall humbly submit that what offer was made
Exactly
to her,
made
that
to
is
her.
not our, that is not our prayer. We want the implementation of section 85, 86 and 87 of this particular act. Because
Please
not
come.
only this petitioner, thousands of other
Similarly
persons, they are
placed.
coming out of the correctional home
Yes.
and dying on the footpath. না না কেন পাবলিক ইন্টারপ্রিটেশন করবো বা
আচ্ছা
এটা
the
প্রপার এটা প্রপার
the
No, public interest
শুনিয়ে কি হবে?
the court video order dated 5th August 2025 directed the state to explore more possibilities and find out where the petitioner can be engaged for rehabilitation. Stop. The West Bengal Correctional Services Act, 1992 lays down specific provision for rehabilitation. Give me the act once.
My lord, this is the book, my lord.
Sections
Relying
85
upon
to
85, 86, 87.
কি বললাম? Provision for
There's down specific provision for
for rehabilitation assistance to be given to released prisoner in the society. Stop. No, stop, no, comma. Rehabilitation assistance for indigent and disabled person and for constitution of advisory committee. Stop.
রিপোর্টটা পাঠানো অনেক ছবি আছে
The advisory committee
রিপোর্টটা
is to consist of 12 members
মোটা রিপোর্ট কোথায়
to be called the West Bengal Advisory Committee for Aftercare hyphenated
ছবি ছিল
services to aid and advise the state government in the matter of aftercare services to and rehabilitation of the released prisoners. The advisory committee is required to hold at least 3 meetings in a year,
আপডেট
and the committee is required to scrutinize the activities of probation come aftercare officers and render guidance
লিখে পাঠাই
as may be necessary. Stop. The constitution of the advisory committee and the meetings held by the committee. For the last 3 years shall be placed before this court on the adjourned date.
কিছু করে
Release the matter for further consideration on
will give me a little time
9th of September.
Grateful. My lord, only with that, my lord, I have, especially in this case, in this matter, I have prayed on the basis of subsection C of section 86, release prisoners who lost their employment by virtue of imprisonment. My lord, she used to work in a company, my lord, thereafter she was taken into the custody, and after being acquitted, now my lord, she is not getting any job. So my lord, we have to rely upon this subsection also, because there are
Yes.
so many persons, maybe
Yes,
male or
yes.
female,
Yes, already.
Not only retired and indigent. That's why I'm saying, my lord.
The caption is
All right,
rehabilitation as for indigent and and it
Right.
consists of the subheadings.
Grateful, my lord.
এটা ফেরত দিয়ে দিন, এটা লাগবে না।